Grahamstown National Arts Festival 2016 was kicked off on Wednesday the 29th of July at the 1820 Settlers Monument. Backed by lively entertainment, MEC of Sport and Culture, Pemmy Majodina, opened the 42nd annual festival.
I want to greet you this evening towards the start of this program.
Despite lively celebrations, the festival's feasibility had been in question after recent water issues, which the MEC, Mayor and festival organisers had addressed earlier that day.
We do have a problem with water, but we don't have a problem with water because it is going to be resolved by this afternoon. Our pumps were flooded with water. So what we have done as Makana municipality, we have sucked the water out of the plant, and from that we have taken our motors to East Landau to be baked, or you can call it to be dried out. That has been happened. The motors, they are back. As we are speaking, they have finished aligning them to the plant, and they are opening valves. And 2 hours ago, they were opening valves so that water can be flushed and go to the communities. Otherwise, after that, we will not have a problem of water.
The MEC and festival organiser Tony Lankester discussed the recently agreed upon grant for the National Arts Festival from the Department of Arts and Culture.
Of 17 million is not a once-off allocation. That is allocated over the MTEF period in government. So this 17 million they are funded over 3 years.
I mean, just to give you an idea of some of the costs that people often don't question, just looking at the technical setup, the seating that we put into all of our venues, that costs R1 million. The printing of the program and distributing the program costs about R1 million. So there's a lot of big costs that are buried into the operations that obviously need to be covered. Our core business, though, is the arts, and we put the lion's share of our budget, at least 50% of our budget, directly into the arts, and then a further R5 or R6 million goes directly to the fringe artists in terms of box office receipts.
Despite lingering concerns in the build-up, the National Arts Festival looks set to surge ahead as planned.